Craig Paul! Alright, anyways. Hello, folks in folklore and Harry Potter children. My name's Badger. I have Deus.
Hello.
And we have Bernie.
What's
and
up?
we also have a special guest joining us.
Not a guest, a new member.
A new member, my bad. Who's gonna replace Fiddle. We have
Fiddle
Weatherman.
died. Fiddle died.
Yeah.
Hello, Weatherman.
What's up?
So, tell the viewers a little bit about yourself. Just like 2 words.
Alright, a little about myself. I'm Weatherman. I've heard I'm pretty fucking funny from these guys.
Yes, sir.
I just like talking a lot of shit. I like talking about stuff. Yeah, I think that's it.
Like raw dog
Alright.
sex.
Fair enough. Alright. Should we dive right into this?
Let's get right into the nudes.
Let's get right into your poo. Alright. Oh, excuse me. The first topic we're going to talk about is the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation. Bernie,
Heard.
you have a lot of input on that, so you can
Yes.
start off.
Weatherman, do you know anything about this situation?
No, not much, man. I don't know a lot about actors. I went for other topics.
Yeah, so pretty much the situation going on is Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have been having this like thing go between them for about a year now, with the accusations of Johnny Depp being abusive as a husband. They got divorced back in 2017, I believe. And yeah, so that news came about, and the reason we're talking about it a year later is because recently he made an appeal to like sort of defend himself against the news source The Sun, which is based in the United Kingdom, who called him a wife beater. So basically his
They
appeal
don't even know what day of the week it is.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, appeal got denied. So that's an oof, and a lot of the accusations are false, and Amber Heard is not like very trustworthy, considering in her words she said that she hit him and cannot promise to not hit him again.
And that right there is sexism. Because if it was Johnny Depp saying that, he'd get freaking cancel culture all over his freaking butt cheeks. So, that's pretty much sexism. Because girls just ruin people's or like careers, stuff like that. Just for probably Amber Heard's probably doing this for money. Because Johnny Depp's making big boy butts. So like
guys. Bros before hoes.
Facts.
Exactly.
Bros before hoes, anything. So that's just sexism. That's just my input on that. It's just sexism. That's just plain old sexism, and nobody can argue that. It's just plain old sexism. Deus, your input?
Alright, so who is the wife? Like,
Amber
what
Heard.
significance does she bring to
She was
society?
an Aquaman.
I've never heard of her.
Yeah.
She was an Aquaman.
Alright, so she was an actor
What's about
too,
it?
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they divorced in 2017, in my understanding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, and how long have accusations been going on for?
Like a year.
Since, for about
a year. And they
Yeah.
divorced, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Too much.
3.5, probably.
Bum, 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 bum.
My opinion, my
women.
conclusion on this is just for money. That's all I'm getting out of this. It's just for money. Because if you've been married if you've been divorced for almost 4 years and you're just now talking about this, it's just plain and obvious. You're just doing this for money.
That's so true, bro.
My bad, I kind of lagged out.
Oh, you're
Well,
good.
yeah.
You're good. Don't worry. All right.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Any more inputs on this?
The only input is give Johnny Depp his roles back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And replace Amber Heard and Aquaman 2 for Danny DeVito.
Facts.
I want to see him play Mera in Aquaman 2.
Hashtag free Johnny Depp.
Hashtag free the Depp.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
so we can Taylor Swiftly or Phil Swiftly move into the second topic, which is Zodiac.
Oh shit, not that stuff.
Bless you.
No, actually,
I believe in 2001: A Space Odyssey, but I don't believe in Zodiacs.
Space Odyssey is a great song, by the way. Anyways, my input is just girls who use this just to date like guys or something. It's just plain old stupid. Like, why would you base on someone as their astrology sign? Oh, I'm a Virgo and you're an Aquarius. We can't do anything about this. Or like,
Wait,
we
a
can't date.
Virgin and Aquaman?
Exactly. It's like, we can't date. Okay, yeah, cool.
Let me look up Zodiac signs so I can come up with my own name for each.
Uh,
Well, I think zodiacs are cool to an extent. Like I like how it's like, like a little interesting, but like the characteristics, some of them match. But it's just how far they're taken, to be honest.
honestly.
Like some people like just like fucking have like zodiac fucking tapestries and like fucking just like believe it as their way of life. Like it's like most people, or like girls in particular, they just fucking ask for your zodiac signs before getting to know you personally.
Okay,
And then,
so the star sign symbols are Capricorn. We got Aquaman, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Oh, that's a good band. Gemini Man. We got MRI. We got Leo DiCaprio. We got Virginia. Libra. We got Scorpion. No Sub-Zero. Opio Chungus and Sagittarius. Damn.
that's just Deus's names for this freaking zodiac signs.
Yeah, you better use those
yeah,
new
those are
names.
better names than the real ones.
Facts.
Imagine not being a Sagittarius.
I am a Jacob Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, what the fuck?
Bro, I see those people who are like, oh, this zodiac sign and this zodiac sign make the best babies. It's like, no, it depends on how much sperm you have at one given moment.
Why is this showing up on my feed? What the hell?
Don't waste all your fucking cum on the cum sock, alright?
Why?
Because it's not worth it.
Mom, don't pick up that sock.
Yeah,
It just starts leaking.
It's a little dry and hard, that sock,
Thank you.
Like as a fucking hockey puck.
I know the pieces fit.
'Cause I watched the fall away.
Anyway, yeah, zodiac signs are pretty stupid, man.
Like, I keep saying this over and over again, but it's just dead ass true. And nobody can freaking argue with this. Girls who use it are just plain old stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Let's just say I'm Alejandra. My zodiac sign is
Chemotherapy.
yes, it's chemotherapy. What's yours?
Aquaman.
Aquaman. Oh yeah, sorry, we can't date. It's like, why? Why do you even bring that up? That's like, it's
People who are like oh yeah, me and this person, we have compatible zodiac signs. We're meant to be. It's like, no. You gotta think outside the box. Like, is she a bitch? Are you a bitch? Is she an asshole? Are you a dick?
Did you know that apparently
it really doesn't matter on your zodiac sign.
Hold on. What, Weatherman?
Did you know apparently there's like another zodiac that got apparently made up?
Like what?
It's called Killer.
I forgot the name of it. Hold on, let me look it up right now.
Oh Jesus!
Is there really a new one?
Yeah, they made up a new one.
It's for people with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Watch, there's gonna be like a non-binary for zodiacs.
It's called, what the fuck?
Watch, somebody's gonna do that. Somebody's gonna do some shit like that.
Okay, it's called Epiphycus.
What?
Epiphany?
Epiphycus. It sounds Epiphycus.
Atticus. All right.
Oh,
or
Epiphycus? It freaking sounds like a damn.
It sounds like a type of STD.
Exactly.
Epiphicus.
All right, guys, watch out because I have Epiphycus and it's contagious. All right, back up.
Sir, I'm gonna need to set you a prescription to help with your Epiphicus. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's kind of whack.
What? It was freaking.
I said that's kind of whack.
Oh, I was like, who's talking in the damn Pepsi bottle or can?
How did you guess it was a Pepsi bottle?
Anyways, let's move on
What
from
the
that.
Yep, so
How did you
so that's
guess?
the name of it, and that's the sign. So apparently, it's like a fucking U with waves on it.
You know
So
what it looks like? It's like what's it called? It's like a magnet.
bro,
You
this is
cut
some
like
shit I
a
draw in
nail. You
kindergarten.
cut a nail. Yeah, it looks like something I drew in like
Yeah,
second
like,
grade.
or if I was like trying to
Damn.
fucking make like a little ass boat in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's cool. It's just stupid how people assume a lot about you depending on what time of the year you were born.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Like, oh, you were
the
born in
Chinese
this
zodiacs are
time.
pretty cool.
I mean, like the idea of
They're just
it,
not something
like
to
ju-
take
like just
seriously.
yeah, like just the idea of zodiac
I
signs is like,
know.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. You're something.
it's a little interesting. It's just
You're a
isn't
little
it taking
unique.
dead ass? Like people live by
Yeah,
the
some people take it
zodiacs.
dead ass. Like it's like
I
just supposed to
know.
be like,
Like
oh, maybe you're a little bit unique. It's like, no, not anymore.
they got fucking zodiac tattoos and shit.
Exactly. And
Only
some people
tattoo.
and some people like I'm pretty sure like I heard about this like from the actual person, but like I think somebody was talking about how they actually wanted to time like they were literally calculating when their baby would be born so that they wouldn't get made fun of when they grow up.
What the fuck? No one's gonna make
Like
fun
they
of
were
you 'cause you're
together for a
zodiac.
while and they never because they were like, oh yeah, I don't want my kid to grow up this one thing and get bullied because they're like, oh, not the right zodiac sign.
Bro,
I mean,
They were literally timing when their kid was going to be born.
parents who do that are just freaking are just plain old stupid.
well, yeah, it is kind of weird because even though in like the zodiac community, like Gemini gets a lot of slander for some reason, like anything
Yeah.
bad, they just correlate to being a Gemini. They're like, oh my god, this is such a Gemini, and then and then especially when you tell a girl like they'll be like, so what zodiac are you? And then you're
I'm
like,
guessing those
I'm a
people hate
Capricorn.
that. So I'm guessing those people hate Will Smith because of the movie Gemini Man.
Probably.
Damn.
Yeah, and then they're just like, oh, I'm a Capricorn. I'm like, you said you're a Capricorn, and you're like, no, spike bitch, I'm a fucking saggy tits.
That's right, bro. I'm a Sagittarius.
I feel
I'm a
Why is that?
stick.
It's just so easy to
Why
make
does
them
that?
look stupid.
Why does that sound like a type of warrior in the medieval times? Just a
Yeah, like a
knight
fucking
with big
Viking.
tits. No, just like a knight with big tits. And that was her weapon.
That's
Stone
hot,
cold. Stone
Steve
cold
Austin.
titties.
Like sir, saggy tits.
Watch, somebody's gonna say that we're a bunch of misogynists in the comments.
Well, they just are freaking stupid. I don't care.
Yeah,
We're not.
what's with that too? Like they assume all men are misogynists. They're like, oh,
It's like,
every
yeah,
single
sir.
man in this world wants a woman to stay in the kitchen. It's like, no.
All we
It's like,
want is all we really want is just love. If you love us, we
leave the kitchen to me.
exactly. I'd be
Yeah,
Chef
man.
Boyardee in there.
Exactly, bro.
It's like I don't know what I was gonna say, but like very much what I was gonna say is like a lot of women think, oh yeah, they just want us in the kitchen. In reality, no, we just want to be cared for. And
We
bro,
want you
if
to
you don't
stay out of
want to
the
cook,
kitchen.
I'll cook. Like I actually like cooking.
Exactly, bro. You ever seen that movie with John Favreau, Chef?
Like the majority of us, I think all of us like cooking.
I love
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah, I
Yes,
fuck with it.
sir.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, cool. It's pretty cool.
I want like all the new genders and shit. I really don't care. Like fuck it, if you want to be a Beyblade, go ahead.
Bro, you gotta be an attack helicopter.
Facts. There's only 3 genders, and I'm saying this out loud.
Okay, like I know we're
Male,
probably gonna
female, and attack helicopter. That's
I know
pretty
somebody's
much
probably
it.
gonna watch this like from a link they got on Twitter, but like, what is it with people coming here with new genders and new pronouns like every day?
I don't know.
don't
I
know.
guess
Look in the main chat. This is mine.
like I guess they just like
I'm gonna be a Nintendo 3DS special
I'm gonna be a
edition.
Nintendo 3DS, exactly.
All right,
I guess they just want to be different.
mine is like 4 words. All right, you ready? Like 5.
5 words or letters?
5 words as my pronouns.
5 words. 5 whole words. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't pick up that sock.
No.
You ever realize
Hold
like when people get
Are you
extremely
still
heated, right?
thinking of it?
Is he
No,
still
I'm typing.
Oh my god.
I'm typing.
Is it just that long of a word?
Yes.
Or like a
Weatherman.
that one's perfect.
Those are mine.
He don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Oh, here, I got another one.
Like legit. If a girl at our school just walks up, excuse me, what are your pronouns? I'm like, it's 5 words.
I'm gonna say
You don't
mine
give a
is
shit.
big balls.
Mine is cum sock.
If somebody asks what my pronouns are, I'm gonna say big balls.
Nah, here's mine.
I bet Austin's
Oh,
so
mine's
confused as he's
this.
looking.
Mine's this.
Greg Paul. Bro, yeah. It's all about that Greg, dude.
This is mine.
We're
Yes,
just
sir.
typing.
Wait, why does that remind me of like? Okay, I guess we can move on to the next topic perfectly, right? About gender and shit.
Yeah.
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 Oh, what is this? Like, people are coming up with different terms for everything. I get like the English language is gonna evolve, obviously, but
I mean,
why?
I mean, it's fine, you know. It's fine if people like come up with new shit, but it's like
Yeah,
you can't
whatever fruits your
like
loops.
you can't expect everyone to accept that. You just can't do that. It's like you just
Not
can't.
everyone shares. Nobody's the
You
same.
just can't come up with some new shit and then expect people to respect you. There's always gonna be some dickheads out there or conservatists. They're gonna say some shit.
Conservatives. There's gonna be conservatives out there that are not gonna accept it. Yeah.
I mean, it's fine to be a hopeful.
That's offensive.
Oh yeah, you can't say that. That's offensive.
It has the word tits, and some people don't like that.
Some people don't like tits.
Yes.
Especially TikTok, man. TikTok is pretty funny.
Bro, legit, I see like I'm obviously not hating on like the whole LGBTQ community, but you see a lot of them spread fake shit on TikTok, and then all the like little freaking cockroaches just follow that shit. Like, it's mine. You ever see that? Like
Yeah.
No.
like before Biden was elected as president, there was this one girl who made a TikTok who was like, "Oh my God, when he gets elected, they're gonna mass murder all gay people." It's like, woman, you're literally spreading fake news. You're worse than CNN.
Yeah.
Bro,
Worse
TMZ
than
much?
Donald Trump, bro.
You're worse than Facebook.
You're worse
Bruh.
than Carl Zeus.
You're freaking worse than Twitter. Not
Bro, that's the
saying
only thing
something.
about fucking media nowadays.
Legit,
They
like
don't
she
even
was
fact check
literally
it.
saying that. She was literally saying something hella fucked up. Like she was like, "Oh yeah, when he gets elected, they're gonna mass murder." They're never gonna let that pass, even if he was to like think that, which he doesn't. That wouldn't be allowed, obviously, because it's terrorism, basically.
Bro,
Religious. He doesn't hate all gay people.
I just heard someone fart.
Who farted?
Not me.
Bernie, was it
Bro,
you?
that shit was not me.
That was not me.
All I
That was-
heard in the background was
I think it was the bot, bro.
The bot.
It was
God.
Craig Paul.
yum.
It was
God
Craig
damn it.
for sure. Bro,
Alright, yeah. So,
Alright, who's
so what I
pissing
think
in
of
a bottle?
media is just like a lot of times they don't even fucking fact check it. They just want to be the first one to report it. So sometimes it's fucking bullshit. Like with TMZ, like with the
they see a
fucking
post on
like,
Reddit and they immediately like believe it.
Exactly.
I know it. And with media, they fucking blow shit out of proportion. Because okay, so there was a situation with like Quavo and his ex girlfriend Sweetie. They had like a fucking elevator altercation, and they say it was like a fight, even though he didn't really throw a punch. I mean, I guess you can count it because it was like violence, but he wasn't even aiming for her. All he did was like trying to take this bag away or something. I don't know the context, but like looking at the video, it's just like
All over a Call of
they
Duty
just like
loadout.
labeled it, yeah, as like a full blown fight, like he Ray Riced her in the fucking LA.
Legit, I see them spreading all this fake shit all the time. Like I was saying with that girl, there was people actually believing it. They were sending it in another server I was in. They're like, "Oh my God, we're gonna be mass murdered." I was legit telling them, I was like, "Bro, that's not even gonna be allowed to pass, even if that was true." which is
Like,
not obviously.
Facebook is like fake media central. There's so much random bullshit media sites on there, and old people just fucking believe that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I
Facebook
get
is
told
so
every 10
Republican.
minutes. They're like, "Oh my god, is this true? Is this true?" I'm like, "No, it's not. It's not true."
I know, and the fucking link the news came from was like www.Europe news. Like, what the fuck does Europe want with North America, bruh?
And speaking of that, that's gonna be like a short topic. You ever realize how Europeans are constantly shitting on America,
For real.
yeah.
even though they don't realize that all the wealth that they got came from literally all of America?
I
When
know.
the Spaniards colonized America, they took a lot of that gold and all the other stuff. They took it back to Europe and they funded all these shit countries. He's like, you should be grateful, technically, even though we're not.
Still blew the 13-point lead.
Exactly, bro. Like I always see Europe, like people from the UK, they're always like, "Oh yeah, fuck America, fuck
Bro,
America."
and literally the one thing we'll have over every other country is the fucking freedom of speech. We're the only one that has the First Amendment.
Yep.
It's like, oh, Canada, free healthcare. No, you're gonna get fucking discriminated because you're a fucking immigrant. They fucking hate immigrants because they don't want the free healthcare. They're not gonna fucking accept you immediately. They're gonna shit on you for a couple of years.
Exactly.
I've obviously never been to the UK, but to be honest, I never want to go.
Bro, UK is fucking weird. No, I'm not talking about buck you. I'm talking about like fucking random thugs that'll like shank you with a fucking knife and shit. Cause like pay up, Mike. Pay up, Mike.
Or it's like
Pay up.
you stare at their girl for like 1.5 seconds and they're like, "Hey, yo, you fancy her, mate?"
It's like, no, bro. I just like staring at women.
And
That's not a problem.
and then they shoot you in the balls.
Or
Dude,
they'll
fucking-
be like, "Hey, you want a turn, bruv?
You
You
Want to pass her around like she in the fucking soup kitchen?
I watch.
Oh, dickhead! You took
I
these
wa-
thing in my water.
I
Want
watch.
to get in a bloody cunt because she's on a period?"
I watch. I watch a lot of British YouTubers, and so
They're all
It's-
dumb.
exactly they're kind of dumb.
I gotta admit, they are funny though. Some are funny.
They are
Exactly.
funny when they're dumb.
It's like
Yeah.
fucking KSI, bro. Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
KSI can be pretty hilarious.
His laugh is contagious.
Bro,
as hell.
remember-
And he's not fighting
Remember
Logan
fucking
Paul.
KSI and his FIFA rages? That shit was so funny.
Oh my
Or he
god.
would open up packs.
Yep.
Bro, I need to see KSI versus Greg Paul.
We need to see that Greg Paul.
Isn't he fighting again? Jake, Logan or Jake? I forgot.
Jake.
I don't know what.
Jake.
Jake
He's-
versus
Jake Paul versus
Didn't-
Ben Askren.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna
didn't
say
fucking
Ben
Deji
Affleck.
lose?
Ben Affleck would drop Jake Paul.
Honestly.
I
Bro,
was about
the
to say,
fucking
there's no
Affleck
way
duck
he'd
would
win
drop-
against Ben Affleck.
Fucking drop Jake Paul. The fucking duck. The Affleck. Affleck.
I was about to say that.
Affleck.
Affleck.
Legit, like,
Greg Paul.
I
but like what we were
Progressive
saying
was
about
for
like
the
people from the
longest
UK.
time.
What?
What the fuck?
What just happened?
What the fuck? We all died.
You just stopped talking.
We all just
I was talking
died.
about, fucking progressive, and I was gonna let Deus talk, and then we just all went quiet.
Oh, you gotta
Alright,
go
Weatherman.
progressive.
You can go.
All right, so
About
about progressive. So what? So it's like an insurance company, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so the other day, or for a couple of years now, I've noticed like the fucking progressive building that's in our city. You know, it's like across from the bowling lane, kind of like
Mhm.
on that side of the
Yeah.
street.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen anybody go there. It's like always an empty ass building. And every time I look at
They have a
progressive,
big window that shows all the offices. There's never anybody sitting down.
I know there's no one just there. Like, are they fucking bankrupt or something? Because I don't see their ads anymore.
Other than the occasional flow.
Which
Yeah.
one? The one across the bowling alley?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah,
one.
the one by the Super Walmart. Or
You know the one
crossing
that
there?
had like that really
Across the street
small
from
car
that.
dealer with the
Oh
billboard?
yeah, that one.
Yeah, the one right across the street from that.
Oh, that big
In
door.
front of the
Yeah.
in front of the skating rink. That one.
Yeah,
So
over
basically,
there.
like the Gravity Coffee, the one that's like down the street from that.
Yeah, I know which one
Mhm.
you're talking about now.
Yeah, that one is always empty. Like I never see a car go out there other than the occasional semi truck is like leaving the building, but I never see anybody inside.
Bro, there's this one. I live near the
What's a
place.
tanked?
Bro, it's like a big office building. It's Chamber of Commerce, and it's like no one's ever in there. It's like I've never seen a person in there before.
Chamber of Commerce. Fluffy! It's like...
It's like I have never seen a person in there.
All right, we're drifting off a bit from our topics. What was our topic? Gender. Gender. That should
Well,
be
I
like
think
a. That should. You know what that should be? I don't know who I talked about this with. I don't know if it was Bernie or somebody else. There should be a character in Raid Shadow Legends called Gendor, and basically they're a
yeah,
blue-haired lesbian. And
it was
if you assume their gender, they kill you with Twitter posts.
yeah,
The most OP character in the game.
bro. So you know,
Gendor.
I was
Either in
telling,
Raid Shadow Legends or in Harry Potter.
I
Oh
was
my
telling
god.
about this. So you know how people name their cars sometimes.
Yeah.
So if you get a Trans Am, would it have to be a gender neutral name?
Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh
just imagine some pro-gay kid goes to his grandparents' house. He goes to the garage and sees that his grandpa has a like I don't know like a '79 Trans Am. He's like, "Oh, Dad, what did you name this car?" "Oh, I named it Steve." He's gonna be like, "What? That's not gender neutral. It's a Trans
Bro,
Am."
I don't know what's up with old people and fucking like making their car a girl. Like, oh, her name's Old Cheryl, man.
Her name was Sally.
Her name.
It's like just call it by the model name.
He used to run over JJX in Vietnam.
That's right, brother. I drove this car to the meet to go shoot JFK.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
I borrow your El Camino. She's got a name, Daryl.
Daryl. But yeah, like
Next you know, they
Gendor.
just fucking rape it by putting their dick in the exhaust when no one's looking.
Rest in peace, that car, man.
Facts.
It will
Oh my
never
God.
sleep again.
Oh my god, I saw like this one video where like a freaking guy is like freaking having sexual like relations with
Whoa.
the freaking car with his
I
own
think it was
car.
like a Volkswagen
Oh,
Beetle.
he was.
Yeah.
No, he
Rest
was,
in
he was
peace,
like
that
kissing a red
Volkswagen
car.
Beetle.
It was like a guy with. It was like a white guy with glasses.
Yeah, and then
Upside
the
down,
dad.
making out with his car. Bro,
The
that
dad.
man was going tongue on his fucking bumper, man.
And the steering wheel.
Bro,
Like, damn,
Bro.
who would want to drive that car?
bro,
Him.
Brian engine's got that way wet ass engine, bro.
Exactly, bro. Hey, at least he didn't own like a Porsche.
Shit, don't tempt me. I'm in my BMW right now.
Oh
Damn, hit it from the back.
my.
Don't tempt me, bruh.
you just fucking pull your dick out and it's black from the fucking exhaust.
Shit, that
And
thing's got
bro,
That thing's got a dual exhaust. That just means double the fun.
Oh
bro,
hell
and
yeah.
the fucking Twitter's gonna cancel you for doing like black tip. Like,
You're gonna be like, what? That's blackface.
did you just? And they're like, oh, did you blackface your cock? Oh shit, we're gonna cancel you.
no, blackhead.
It's black tip. He did not just black tip. Oh fuck.
Watch that be a thing after this video.
Oh my god,
That's offensive.
bro, Twitter is so funny. Oh,
So many retards use it.
it's just too funny.
Exactly.
Why did they lower the age that you have to be? Like
Bro,
they made
you
it
guys-
to like 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like 13 or something?
No, now it's 12.
Well, Snapchat was always at least 13, but then you see fucking like 4-year-olds posting pictures of, like the fucking dog emoji. They know like they don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
Bruh.
I know. Then they're like they still can't wipe their ass with their fucking posting shit on their story.
Bro, cancel Ryan's toy review. You gotta be 13 to have a YouTube channel.
Thank the Lord I'm 13 in one day. So
Well,
One
wait,
day.
how have we been able to post? If you aren't 13 yet. Uh-oh.
It's just the way it is.
mm-hmm.
Bro, they're not gonna force that shit unless there's fucking like child pornography on the story.
That's true. Bro, gender.
Bro, remember those like old ass if you don't share this 30 times, a girl's gonna come out of your toilet and fuck you in the ass.
Oh, I remember those. It's like
It's
send
so
this,
stupid.
send this to your 5 top messages,
I
or
know.
else Jesus will enter your bathroom.
I know. It's just like the
It's
dumbest
like if you
fucking
don't
chain
share
mail
this 5
ever.
times, your house will be blown up.
Yeah, it's just like
Honestly.
it's like
That was
if
the
you don't
dumbest shit
Who
ever.
would send
if
that
you
to
don't
me?
share
It's
this
like,
20
bro, did
times,
you
a ghost is gonna
waste
peg
it?
you.
I want to be pegged. What?
Oh
What?
shit.
He's like, ah, shit.
Bro, I wonder if the Beyblade anime, if they were this and kinky shit with the Beyblades like spin it on their asshole or some shit.
Oh, bye.
As like as like as like fucking precision training, or like spin it on their tip, or like where the feet hole was.
Oh no.
Beyblade, let it jizz.
No, drip.
Came through dripping.
Drip too
Dude,
hard.
you got the drip.
Drip too hard while I'm
Remember,
hard.
remember like elementary when people would actually bring fucking stadiums and shit and have like battles
Facts.
outside the door. Oh, that was a good days.
I was a
Or
beast at Beyblades.
bro, remember better times when we would trade fucking Pokemon cards outside on the field, on the blue tables.
I miss those days.
For real. I miss those days when the worst thing on my mind was fucking division.
I hate. Freaking worst thing on my mind on back in elementary was freaking doing long division.
Bro, have you ever noticed like recently, like we've been doing so much complicated math, like the easiest shit we can't remember anymore.
Facts.
Like, dude, like I think last week I was doing like division problem. I forgot how to fucking set it up.
Mate, I
I
can't
just
remember
straight up,
the time I've seen a number in math.
bro. Algebra is pretty. It's all right. Algebra.
Mate, calculus
Geometry was
is...
like,
You know how people joke around and they're like, if you use Twitter, you're gonna lose brain cells. I think people have actually lost brain cells from seeing Twitter posts, like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody's actually lost brain cells because we can't even do math correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all right, boys, I gotta go.
that's...
I'll be here for the next podcast. All right,
Okay.
all right,
Alright.
viewer. See y'all.
See you,
Goodbye,
Weatherman.
Bye.
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 Bro,
Anyways.
this is crazy, man.
Anyways, I legit can never freaking. I've never seen a numbered math in high school math.
It's like, mate, y'all got it easy.
Might.
Mate.
Y'all got it easy compared to me.
And the one thing that school never teaches us is how to freaking do our taxes, take care of our mental health, how many times we have to sleep, stuff like that. But we do have to figure out how much Apple Sally has and hasn't. So, like, why do we need to know? How does this involve us?
How do I buy a house? Well, I don't know, but mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
It's like, why do I care if the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
Okay, and?
I'm not going to be a cell, so, like, why should I just learn?
Yeah, it's like, cool, I got cells, yay. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go be homeless for the next 25 years.
Because school didn't teach me how to buy a house or do my taxes.
Yeah. How am I supposed to know?
I gotta go, boys.
Alright.
You're gonna have to carry this episode by yourselves.
Alright.
Alright.
Peace out.
Adios.
Bye.
Well, it's just 2 remaining.
Yep. This is like fucking Battle Royale. They keep dropping out. Mate,
I mean, fair enough.
Somehow do the 90s. Keep this going.
I mean, fair enough. If you literally have to go do something, then that's fair play.
Yeah.
But back to what we were saying. Fuck.
Yeah, so there's this guy named Band. He's got a good YouTube channel. He made a really good point. He made a song called Don't Stay in School, where like, he never learned like a lot of this stuff, and telling us like how pointless a lot of topics that are taught in today's school is compared to like what you genuinely need to know. Like, for example, school never taught me how to drive a car.
Mm-mm.
I had to pay for that, which that's another thing that's stupid. How much driving school costs? It's like, I don't know if it's different in any other states, but up here in it's like you gotta pay like at least $550 for driving school. And you gotta take that to get your permit and then your license, or else you'll have to wait till you're 18.
My parents are teaching me how to drive, so then I won't have to pay $550. So then when I just turn 18, I can just go take the test and just get
Yeah.
my license.
Yeah, you could do that, but once again, yeah, you'll have to wait till you're 18. But for you, you aren't that far away from that.
Yeah.
But for someone like me who has to wait quite a while.
I literally have to wait like 9 months and then we're good.
Yeah.
So pretty much I can just learn how to drive in like the next 9 months, and as soon as I turn 18, I can just get my license and just be free. So that's like one reason school doesn't teach us, and another is our mental health, because a lot of us aren't like good at taking mental health, because school's obviously online school is stressful. So taking care of our mental health is really important, because I feel like with online school, teen suicide is like up significantly, but
Yeah.
like from like regular school, I think it was just going up, but like in a slow pace. Now that online school is happening, I think it's going up like rapidly. So that's like one thing school needs to teach us, is how to take care of our mental health.
Yes, like not enough teachers are saying like, hey yo, here are some resources, or here are some techniques to take care of your mental health. Like, I'm in a human body systems class, or like medical interventions,
Mm-hmm.
which teaches us a lot about like the human body and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So why am I not learning anything about how to take care of my mental needs? So take care of my brain or something. Like, school should be teaching that stuff.
Like, honestly, if I was a principal, I would just say, you know what, screw all that. I want you to teach how long to sleep, how to take care of your mental health, how to file your taxes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So then kids can actually, like, want to come to school and like learn about that stuff, because obviously it's gonna teach you on like it's gonna teach you like what's up ahead in life, because right now all we're doing is just stupid shit. I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna lie, it's just stupid shit.
exactly. Like, come on. Like, Boy in a Band, at the end of his song, there was a quote that read something along the lines of, if a subject is not applicable to everyone's lives, then that subject should not be mandatory. We should be able to choose what we want to learn and introduce the topics, but don't force everyone to learn about them.
If
It's
I
like, because not everyone's going to be using math, because not everyone's going to be an engineer. Like, someone like
mm-hmm.
me, yeah, I would, because I'm wanting to be an engineer, but
Like
someone,
me,
yeah,
I'm,
you want
I'm
to be
sorry to
a
interrupt
soccer
you, but
player.
like I want to be a soccer player, and that somewhat involves math, but not a lot, because
Yeah.
somewhat in like math or something, being a soccer player, it does require a little bit of math, because you got to figure out like how much power to do, what angle to do it. That's pretty much it. Other than that, it's just pure physics. That's pretty much it. Like like it's just speed you're running at, shot power, that. So that's like one thing. And also, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be in music, which playing guitar is nothing to do with math. It's just learning how to basically just play the guitar. It's like no math needed. So like, why should I learn math?
Yeah, same with drumming. Like, I mean, it requires like subdivision, but that's like the easiest math available. It's like, oh, cool, I know how to divide. That's all you need to know, really, is like how to divide quarter notes into 16th notes or something like that. That's all it requires. So it's like, why am I required to learn about like imaginary numbers and stuff?
like in English. Like I'm doing like an essay or something. Why do I need to learn about this damn essay? I'm not even gonna read this damn book. I'm not even gonna talk about like the next 100 years of my life or like the next 50 years of my life. Why should I need to learn about this?
Yeah, it's like not everyone's gonna have to like if I talk to someone, I'm not gonna be saying, "Oh yeah, this meal is quite exquisite and pleasing to my digestive system and shall quite fill me up quite exponentially compared to my last few meals that I have digested over the prior weeks."
If someone just said that to me while I'm
Yeah,
on a date, I'll just get up and leave. Like
yeah.
hands down.
I it's like I'm not gonna be talking like that. I'd just say, "Hey yo, this meal's pretty good."
Or in modern terms, this meal bussin'. So
Yeah.
but
This meal schlap certified.
in history. Me personally, I love learning about World War II and like stuff like that. So I find that fascinating. But at the same time, what's the point in history, man? It's in
Yeah.
the past. Let's just talk about in the future or present, you know.
Yeah.
But
It's
no, we're
cool.
learning about freaking imperialism, um, uh, like stuff like that, imperialism wars. So like, if we're talking about World War II, I would pay attention because I'm fascinated about that stuff on like how they conquered certain like countries, how they regained forces, stuff like that, because that's what interested me. But imperialism, why should I know about imperialism? It's like it doesn't make sense. It's in the past,
Mm,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like probably nothing like that will happen because back then it's like they didn't have the modern technology. Like, the only really real way to like resolve something like that is with like war and like actually conquering a country. They couldn't do like business deals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like yeah, it's like, why do I care if Columbus discovered America? No other land is going to be discovered because all the land has already been discovered.
By the Native Americans who don't honestly get credit on Columbus Day. So like I'm part American Native, you know that,
Mm.
and my ancestors just literally don't get any credit on discovering like America because obviously they found it first, and then
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus, a
Mhm.
white dude, suppressed his power over brown people at like the start of racism. That oh yeah, I found this, nobody else did. So like a white dude pushed power over brown people. So like that's like that's like main reason why freaking people celebrate Columbus Day because of white power.
Yeah. It's like there shouldn't be a Columbus Day, really. Cool, you say yes, but discover it. Like, because if he discovered it, then how the fuck are there already Native Americans there?
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, he didn't discover it. But yeah, it's like, um, man, school just sucks in general. What you were saying about the mental health thing is like, it impacts a lot of people, like, surprisingly, including myself. Is like, with all the stress being put, it's like, if I actually enjoyed school, it wouldn't be as hard, but like, because I grew up with a mindset that school sucks because I'm learning nothing that I want to learn, it makes it all that much worse.
Like, well, like me. Usually our Wednesdays are like recording days for our school. That's like an asynchronous day. That's like when we do work, but now I have to go to Zoom. So like I usually take these days to obviously do the podcast, but also just reflect, relax a little, you know, and
Yeah,
then and then the weekend, if I have to like do an assignment or something, like have to do it over the weekend, I won't do it because that's like my time to like reflect myself, take care of myself, hop
ex-
on with the boys, you know, like go outside, spend time with my family because that's what That's what I want to do. Like, I don't want to freaking do a freaking 30-page paper, but by like Monday, I want to spend time with my family because
Yeah.
God forbid, it could be the last day right there, and then freaking next day they're gone. So like, I want to spend as much time with my family as I can, like during this online school. You
Yeah.
know? So
Yeah, it's like myself, I don't spend that much time doing my homework and stuff because it's like I need time to myself to like sort of relax and like take care of my own mental health because I can't go devoting my entire brain power to school alone because then I'd definitely probably seriously think of suicide because it's like school for me just sucks in general.
So, like for me, I sometimes come out of school just like exhausted, both physically and mentally, because we have to wake up like around like 8, go to class, stay there 55 minutes, so on and so forth. So, like mentally, I'm exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Physically, I'm exhausted, and they want us to do like an assignment by like the same day at like 11:59. It's like, no, bro. At least just give me time. At least make it do like Saturday or Friday. So then I can just spend this freaking day just relaxing, focusing on myself, and working on other assignments for classes that like are important instead of doing your assignment that's like due the same day. So like, if that makes sense in
Yeah,
a way.
it's like teachers fail to realize that their students have actual lives
Mm-hmm.
and they can't just devote their entire life to school. It's like majority of us have a family and it's like we want to spend time with them before it's too late because like if you think of this, if school's like this, school's about what, you're in school for about 13, 14 years,
Mm-hmm.
pre-K through 12th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Even college, if you're going to college, that's like about 16 years of school. If you devote your entire life to that, that's about 16 years of wasted time that you could have spent with your family. And 16 years is a lot of time for a lot of things to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you could start school with your parents there one day and then be in school a few years later and they aren't with you. It's like you want to spend as much time as you can with them.
So like, if anyone is like just devoting their time, oh yeah, I have to be a valedictorian and stuff like that. No, like bro, just take like a day off or two, and just spend time with your family, or like loved ones or your friends, hell even. But obviously, with stuff going around the world, social distance and wearing a mask if you're gonna
Yeah.
hang out with friends. But just like take care of yourself, please, everyone. I don't want to see my friends going through like depression or something like that, and like the thoughts of suicide, because that's like really like that's like it's just sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so like, please, viewers, if you're just listening to this, please just take time out of your day. Don't divide your entire time of school. It's like spend like an hour or like 2 hours with your family, and then go back to what you're doing, and then keep doing that routine. Work on like an assignment for like an hour. Stop doing what you're doing. Spend time with your family, or scroll through your phone, or like spend time with your little brother or sister, like for like 30 minutes to like an hour, and then go back. It's like that hour right there is like it's like refreshing your like mental health. You're like, okay, I can breathe now. I don't have to stress anymore for like another hour, so like we're good.
Yeah.
But like without like the hour you're devoting to your schoolwork, that's just like adding more stress to you, more mental health issues. So like, just please, just like slow down, take time out of your day, just like relax. Not devour your entire time to school, because reality school is, for me, not that important. It's just not that
Yeah.
important.
It's like I'm personally like, yeah, I want to go to college and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I'm a smart kid taking all these AP classes, doing all this stuff. But it's like, even I have limits. And it's like, if I devoted all this time and made sure I completed every assignment, I wouldn't be doing the podcast right now. I'd be busy doing a DBQ right now. I'd be busy doing math equations. I'd be busy following a story about how someone may have cancer. It's like sometimes you got to take your own mental health into consideration. It's like, because the thing is, and it's weird to think, but it's like if I was devoting my entire life to school, then there would be no happiness.
Mm-mm.
And without happiness, well, why would I live? So I could go to college, get a degree, get some money at a job that I hate. It's like, then that's where the suicidal thoughts come in, because it's like, to be honest, and this is the real scary part, if I was spending all my time on like my school and all that, I may not be here today.
Mm-mm.
Because I'm just got that much work like ahead of me. It's like I'm already fucking depressed enough. It's like I don't need all this work shit on top of it. It's like I got to take my own health into consideration.
It's like
Cool,
it's
I
like
want. It's
oh, go
like I
on.
want to pass the class, but it's like, yeah, I still have a life.
So like to add on to that, I feel like no multiple companies of like multiple CEOs of like major companies don't have a degree. They don't have a college degree or like a high school degree even because they dropped out and they think, oh yeah, this is pointless. So they started their own business, and look where they are now, billionaires. So
Yeah.
so like if you have truly dreams, if you have dreams like truly, just like talk to your family about it. It's like, oh listen, I don't want to do school. It's like not that important to me, you know, but like I'll get a job, help you the way you can, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like if you just like start working a 9 to 5 job, a 9 to 5 job, and then as soon as you get back to that, you start your like online business and it's rapidly growing. All you can do is just quit your 9 to 5 job and just start focusing your like focus on your like company and just build it, and then like possibly 5 years a millionaire, billionaire, just making billions and like on stuff you love, and that's like a job that you actually could love.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like for me, I've been wanting to like start up a business, and you know this like with sneakers and stuff, because
Mm-hmm.
you guy, I want to work with that stuff, and it's like, mate, if I could make like, let's say a $300 profit per shoe, and I could sell like about 5 shoes a day, that's 1,500 per day. But I can't do that if I'm in school. So like, what I'm doing is testing the waters, seeing how well it could do, and if my business did kick off, I might just drop out.
Hey, uh, uh
Point in doing school if I'm already doing something I love and making more than the majority of Americans.
mm-hmm. It's like I'm like supportive friend. So like Bernie, if you want to drop out and do like stuff like that, go for it. I'm all yours. Obviously, I'll help you out just by purchasing, but like honestly, I want to be a soccer player. I want to go to college, you know, play there for a bit, and then get drafted in like the MLS. That's
Yeah.
like something I want to do. That's what I want to go into school because my older brother graduated from like college and got his degree in accounting. So like he's already living big time. So I want to be the second one. Yeah, I want to be the second one out of my two brothers that graduate college and get a job that they love, because my brother loves accounting. He loves doing all that numbers. So I want to be able to play soccer professionally, you know, in front of fans, in front of people that actually love the sport and love watching me. And
Yeah.
that's like a job to do. So hopefully, and if I do that in like the next 3 years or something, I like work very hard in soccer. Next 3 years, hell, I can be on my way to Europe. That's like the big time soccer, because obviously clubs like Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, stuff like that. They're like top of the notch European teams. So like that's like my dream is just to play in Europe. Obviously, I wouldn't mind staying here in the United States for like 4 or 3 years, but my goal eventually is to be in Europe and be one of the world top class players. But I have to, oh excuse me, I have to go through school first and stuff like that. So that's just my decision.
Yeah. I mean, feelings mutual. Like, if you became a soccer player, I would support like that decision. I think that's dope because it's a job that you would enjoy. I don't mind watching soccer. I think it's a fun sport to watch. I just happen to not watch it that much. But
Fair enough.
I used to play soccer for like a couple years. But
And And same with music. I want to be a guitarist because my biggest inspiration is Jimi Hendrix, and he's inspired me to play guitar. If soccer part doesn't work out, I can always go to music. I can learn the guitar, play it good. Hell, maybe even start my own band. But that decision of going into school is mine because obviously in school I have to learn guitar, stuff like that, and then possibly I can start like my own record label, my own stuff like that, like band, and then make it to the big time.
yeah.
Because that's just my decision, and I want to be in school. But like others, like Bernie, he doesn't, which is totally understandable.
But it's like, I still do want to go to school for mechanical engineering, but it's like, if I still want side opportunities, like, if I have an opportunity to grow that sneaker business, then I would take it. Like, don't sleep on an opportunity that you have. Like, make the most of it.
Follow your dreams. It's just simple as that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, for
Same.
example,
No, go ahead.
it's like, for example, let's say in my junior year of high school, soccer season starts up again. I do really good. Senior year, I do even better. Hell, if a freaking European team comes down and watches me, offer me a contract, I wouldn't hesitate to accept it. I'll accept it. I don't care how much money they pay me or anything. I wouldn't play for the money. They can pay me $1 million for me being like a top 10 world class player. Hell, I'll accept it because that's like the sport I love. That's like what I love doing. You know, so like if you have your dreams, if you find an opportunity, just take it. Don't hesitate it. Take it. You won't regret it. Trust me.
Yeah, it's like, even if like you can't decide on like a dream job and like you have a couple in mind, you could still manage like multiple things. It's like, for me, I also want to do music, just like Badger. And it's like, I want to be a percussionist, a drummer, and I would go to school for that. And it's like, if I'm working in a mechanical shop or something working on cars, it's not like I'm gonna stop music. I could still make money with music. And even the shoe thing is like, you could follow multiple of your dreams.
It's like me. No, go. Sorry, go on.
No, I was just finishing up. You could go.
Okay. It's like me. If I'm a soccer player, I can. Obviously, my second dream is to play guitar and do music. Obviously, me being a soccer player, it's gonna take most of my time, practice, training, stuff like that. But like on my off time, I can record a song, play covers on like stuff like that. So like I wouldn't stop doing music because I'm doing one thing I love. I can do multiple things I love. So like I can just make music, do covers on songs I love, and then still make people happy because I'm doing what I'm doing, and people probably love covers of songs. So, like, please, if you do have dreams, follow them. If you have an opportunity, take it. Trust me, you won't regret it.
It's like, for me personally, like, I could speak this like in person. It's like, my grandpa gave me the opportunity to work for him, and it's like, that changed like my teenage life because it gave me money to spend. It made me more happy. It's like, he gave me an opportunity to work for him, and I do not regret it. It's like, it's a hard job, but it's like, because it still involves engineering, it's something that I kind of enjoyed. And it's like, thanks to that, I'm wearing like nice clothes, nice shoes, I got all this stuff. I'm driving a BMW, and it's all thanks to me taking that opportunity and making the most of it. So
Well,
if you have an opportunity to make like good money by doing something you enjoy, do it.
like I wouldn't hesitate. Like let's just say Bernie's grandpa needs another opportunity, like another employee, and Bernie offers me the job. Or like he's like, hey, my grandpa needs someone to do this. I'll just say yes. I'll do it because it's not about the money. It's just like I get to spend more time. I kind of like engineering too. If it, my I kind of like engineering, I kind of like building things, like, because I'm a visual learner and hands-on learner. So,
Yeah.
like, that would make me, like, kind of an engineer. I kind of like engineering. So, like, it would do something I really enjoy, but at the same time, I get to spend time with, like, my, like, friend, like, Bernie. I can spend a lot of time with him and get to know, like, people, stuff like that. So, like, I would not hesitate on taking the opportunity. I would just jump on it like that.
Yeah, it's like that job also gave me the opportunity to spend more time with my grandfather, which I don't regret. And it's like, if I get money, that's a bonus, but it's like, it also increased my work ethic and it increased my physical strength too. Like, it got me back into shape and like, it built up concentration and all that stuff. So it's like, there's several benefits to taking up a good opportunity.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's like, let's say one of the viewers' dream is to be a firefighter. Okay, you want to be a firefighter. As soon as you turn 18, you go like to like training in like a fire station, and then like to 2 years you get like a job at like a county, like a city or a state far away from your home. Take the opportunity because like something you really enjoy and you're saving lives not only in your state but like in other states. So like if I were you, I would advise to take that opportunity because if you don't, it can be forever if you receive another opportunity. So
Yeah.
I suggest you guys should take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything else to add?
I'm good. You?
No, I think that just about wraps it up. We've hit basically the hour mark.
So again, the last half of the part's really deep, but hey, it was a good talk. If you made it this far, comment
Half
potato
dog,
salad. Potato
half
salad.
dog potato salad.
Yeah, if you made it this far. So please drop a like if you haven't. Subscribe, comment
Yep.
on like what topics or like thoughts about this. So it's been nice talking to y'all. Hope you really enjoyed this. It's been Badger,
Yep, and it's been Bernie.
and we're out. Adios.